KitchenAid, everybody. KitchenAid stand mixer as today's special offer. This is iconic. The brand is embedded in any decent kitchen, professional kitchen, novice kitchen throughout the globe. And ladies and gentlemen, today, it is today's special offer, 46092. Should be most definitely worth $750. Hands down, the best deal going. But guess what? Today's special offer, we do the best price, the best configuration, and for a limited time only. So you ready? Are you set? Because I promise you, not everyone's going to get one. Here you go, $699, and guess what else? It comes with a gift. So if that's not even tempting for you right now, let me tempt you a little bit more. This comes with a sensational gift, a gift of nearly $160 in value. There it is. You're not paying a cent for this. It's a KitchenAid perfect bowls, okay, plus the Madeleine slicer set, valued at $159.95. You're not paying 1 cent. I need to let everyone know that the yellow pepper colour from KitchenAid Australia is the last that you will see of it. Those you buying today will be the very last few, and I mean that sincerely. $142 and it's yours. So let me tell you what you're getting. Over a 4-litre bowl, stainless steel bowl in here. You get, of course, the flat beater right in there. That's already placed into here. You get the dough hook. You get the whisk. You get the feeder. And you get this magnificent device. And when I talk about they don't make them like they used to, well, guess what? This is all metal. This entire thing is the engine inside. You'll see here on the side, it's almost like a car. It's got 10 gears. Work your way through it, work your way back. You take care of her, she'll be there for the rest of your life. In fact, you know what? This will officially be an heirloom piece. $142 for KitchenAid, everybody. That's a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you don't like it, return it. But I'm telling you right now, this will be the best gift you've ever purchased yourself. By the way, that $160 gift is your gift with purchase. 46092, mark my words. Not everyone's going to get one of these. If you're quick, you will be the lucky one. Good luck. G'day everyone, welcome back to TVSN and welcome to our health department. When was the last time you had a decent shower? A good shower. Now, how do you classify a decent shower or a good shower? Well, one of the things I always classify is the pressure. I mean, that's absolutely certain. Yeah, the temperature, but you can adjust that pretty much in any shower, but the pressure most definitely. Well, how about if I could give you the water pressure of a shower plus vitamin C infused water, which is going to be the most natural eliminator of chlorine, both the smell and of course its actual presence of it, chlorine, and reducing the amount of water that you're presently using, because this shower head, and we've got a couple of different variations, but the same technologies throughout them. The shower head that's within this will, number one, work at about 8 litres per minute. An existing older style, maybe in your home right now, uses anywhere between 19 to 21 litres per minute. 8 litres, 19 to 21 litres. And this can give you up to 3 times the pressure that you'll get. Now, how does that happen? Now, can I tell you that every single year, millions of these units are sold annually. 7 countries around the world. It's exclusive to TVSN. You will not find it anywhere else in Australia. Millions. It always sells out. But again, we're talking about, and by the way, if you've bought one of the existing heads from one of the previous shows, you can, or the Freestyle Plus, the Aurora Plus, you can in fact install what we're about to show you. But we're talking about vitamin C. We know how fabulous it is on the face and the body. Now you can have it all over the body because this is a vitamin C system. Have a look at this, because seeing is believing, and I want you, if you can spend 20 minutes with us in the show, Joseph and I, you will see just how extraordinary this is. 201147, and by the way, you don't need to go out and get yourself a tradie. You could do this yourself, and we're going to show you how to install it. $119, your part payment here is chicken feed, $61.70. Now this is back in stock, we've sold this out. So if you just want to replace the head on yours, again, we're still talking more pressure, less water. Does that make sense? That's what it means. Less water, more pressure. Here's the gift we purchased, by the way, refill pack with the vitamin C, the Fixed Q Vitamin C Refill Filter Pack, valued at $24.50. Now that comes on the Fixed Q shower head, right? If you want the Sense Q, right, this is 201146 yard number, $139.71. So if you have an existing system with a hose, you want to pop this on the end of where your existing head is, that's what you do. There's a different gift with this one. You're going to be getting a triple pack right there on the vitamin C, valued at $49.50. And the same gift applies on the whole system. All right, so the price points are $119 up to $179. So if you want the entire system, so not only is it fixed, but then you have the flexibility and of course the use of the hose as well. $201,352, $91.70. So with the two last options, you get a triple pack of the vitamin C, and with the, of course, the head itself, where you just pop that on at $119, you get a single of the vitamin C, $201,352. Now this sells out time and time again. In fact, we've only just restocked from the show that showed previously this week. If you've got a question for us, email it in, producer@tvsn.com.au. producer@tvsn.com.au, a chance to be able to get this. But again, we're not only talking about removing the chlorine from the water, but also the smell of chlorine. So you know that itchy, scaly feeling that you feel after? Do you have to constantly apply moisturising things after your shower because you feel quite dry? Maybe even quite a hard water area. In fact, I've got a 5-star review here. This one here. I bought this and this is from our website, and then I'm going to introduce you to my guest. I bought this as a gift for both my husband and myself, as we were really sick of complaining about the hardness of the water, no lather from the soap, etc. Installed it in about 1 minute. Cannot believe just how different the water now feels. This product is really fantastic. I love it. I love it. It honestly doesn't. It feels like waterfall in our shower. No more horrible chemicals. Smells just like a beautiful aroma. This is just one of the best. There you go. That's a 5-star review. And the man who's made it exclusive to us here at TVSN is Joseph, who stands beside me. G'day, mate.
Hi, Jeff.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm always excited to be here.
A fabulous product.
Yes, thank you very much.
What an amazing product, mate. I mean, honestly, to get that idea of, first of all, using less water, getting more pressure,
yes,
and then on top of that, making it even more healthy, if you like, the whole idea of a shower with having the vitamin C infused.
Yes, we always had that technology, like saving the water.
Right.
And it's actually generating the negative ion, so it's a healthy shower. And also it's saving water and giving the stronger pressure. And then we've seen other systems where they integrate various filters within your shower heads. It's about this bulky to remove the chlorine. So we streamlined our design, patented our filter system, which has a vitamin C in this capsule.
Right.
Simply slide into the housing, and then every time you have a shower, it removes the chlorine. And it's absolutely great for your skin and your hair. You feel the difference from day one.
Now, I'm going to ask the question saying who's it good for, but I guess there's not anyone who couldn't benefit from having something like this.
Yeah, absolutely. And don't forget your children as well. Like,
right.
They have very sensitive skin.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be bathing them in chemicals.
Right. And this is one of the things, I mean, if you've ever been in the shower and actually smelt that aroma of chlorine. Now, of course, chlorine's in the water for good reason, okay? It knocks off all the nasties and all.
Absolutely.
But, unfortunately, it has side effects.
That's right.
In fact, our producer Jo said, as a young girl, it used to turn her hair green. She's a blonde. And Mel, who's walking in as a floor manager, also says the same thing. So what we're going to do right now, because I know it takes a little bit, you think, you know, how is that possible? How does it actually work? Seeing is believing. We're now going to show you. Now, let's show this experiment, because you literally are going to remove the chlorine from the water.
Yes. So this is just the regular tap water from the kitchen.
TVSN tap water.
TVSN, yes. So I'm going to pour them into 2 glasses. And then what I'm going to add is a chlorine detecting agent solution to each glass.
So this stuff that you're dropping in here, and granted you're only putting a few drops in here, this detects the presence of chlorine.
Chlorine. And you find that out because the color of the water will turn yellow,
You can see that.
indicating that there's chlorine. It usually takes about 40 to 60 seconds to take effect, but you can actually start to see them changing color.
Look at that. That is amazing.
Okay.
Okay, so this is very clearly, now remember it was clear water a few moments ago. The only reason it's changed colour is because we put that few drops of there which detects the presence of chlorine.
That's right, Chef.
And then, now this is one of the vitamin C tubes that is in the system.
That's right. It's inside the shower head. So basically what I'm going to do...
Watching you see this.
I'm going to put this inside the glass and give it
Okay.
a stir. And when it goes clear, it'll indicate that there's no chlorine. And this vitamin C will actually remove the chlorine.
Because obviously that element that you popped in there, whatever the substance was that you popped in there to detect chlorine,
Sure.
will still be in there. But if there's no chlorine, it's not going to discolour the water.
Yeah, absolutely.
Watch this.
Okay.
Watch this.
Are we ready?
Look at that.
There you
Look
go.
at that.
And what I'm going to do to this glass is I'm going to prove to you don't really need much vitamin C to remove the chlorine.
Okay, what do you mean?
I'm going to use this filtered water, and
It's now
this
got the
will
vitamin C.
remove
Look at that.
the
It's
chlorine.
like a magic trick.
Yes.
I love that. That is amazing. Seriously, so the existing vitamin C that you'd infused now, that water,
Yes.
was powerful enough to then knock out any existing chlorine in the other glass.
That's correct. That's why this filter can last anywhere between 6,000 to 7,000 litres. It'll purify the water to 6,000 to 7,000 litres. It's actually patented the way that it releases the vitamin C. And as you can see from the test, it only needs small amounts of it.
When will you know to change it? Now, obviously, to be able to gauge 6 or 7, 6 to 8,000 or
Sure.
whatever litres, how do you know when to
You'll
change
actually,
it?
the smell,
It'll come back.
Yeah, it'll come
You'll
back.
start noticing chlorine
and
back.
also when this goes empty, on some houses, it'll start to rattle inside the housing. Then you know, this is empty.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because I know that one of our producers, Liliana's had this for the past couple of weeks.
Sure.
She came to me the other day, and this is while we're watching your show upstairs.
Right.
And she said, I've got one of these at home. They're amazing. She said, feel my skin. She said, I have not had to put on moisturiser since I've had
Yes,
it.
that is true. And that is the power of the vitamin C.
Well, I mean, this is it. I mean, you know the skincare ranges here at TVSN. How many of them have a vitamin C dedicated cream?
Yes.
It makes sense. We all take vitamin C. I mean, now you've got it in your shower head. I'm going to give you the reminder of what you hear. And in fact, I'm going to specify, get the specifics from Joseph, who should be using which one here. 201147 119, that's called the fixed Q. That's just to remove the head. So if you've got an old head, put this one on here. As a gift with purchase, you're getting a $25 gift. That's, of course, the refill. And, of course, valued at $24.95, 50 cents, I should say. Now, who does need the fixed Q? Who would be going for a fixed Q?
Okay, so any customer who's got a fixed shower head from the wall,
Okay.
all they have to do is just remove the shower head from the existing elbow or arm,
Yep.
and then just simply screw this one on clockwise.
Okay.
As simple as that.
That's it.
That's it.
So when this review here, I'm just trying to see who put it down here. This lady put it down. She said just that. She was in Hervey Bay, by the way, up in Queensland.
Sure.
And she said that it took about a minute. She still couldn't get over how quickly she was able to
and
do
she's
it.
not exaggerating. It'll literally take, if you're new to this, give yourself about 5 to 10 minutes just to fiddle around. But you'll see from the demo, it'll just take a few seconds.
Now, in fact, let me show you the other two options, because if you're not just wanting to replace the head, maybe you've already got the hose, right?
Yes.
Because this is the next option, right? This
That's
is the
right,
sense
that's
tube.
correct.
So if you've already got an existing hose, you want to change the head on the end of it.
Sure.
201146, $139, $71.70. Now, with the gift with this one is a triple pack of the vitamin C, so 3 refills there. Again, each working between, you say, 6,000 to 7,000 litres?
Yes, so the way that we worked around the gift is each shower head, all 3, last up to 24,000 litres. So the larger one, the fixed Q, the filter lasts 12,000 litres.
Wow.
And all the shower head comes with a filter already inside. So it's an amazing, you'll get it for a few months at least. Almost a year, I think, depending on your shower.
Not only removing the chlorine from the water, but also the smell. Now, if you want the entire bundle, you want the hose and the head, 20135, and the bracket too, to secure on the wall, $179, $91.70, 201352 is the item number. Now, I guess the best idea, can we come over here, Joseph?
Sure.
Because all I want to do is show the people, because again, seeing is believing, and I mean that is dramatic. And if you got someone out of the room, and you want to prove to them how good this system is, we're definitely going to do that chlorine test again. But this head is the head that I think a lot of people are familiar with. And when I talk about that, I talk about the actual lack of pressure and the fact that you're having to stand under that shower for so much longer. Because basically the plumbing's the same with both of these, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, so
I'll turn this one on.
Okay.
I'll turn it on full. So that's the hot and the cold.
That's on full ball.
That's on full ball. And then now, Jeff, you can turn on yours.
I mean, it doesn't even compare. It doesn't even compare, guys. That is extraordinary. The same plumbing.
Same plumbing. Actually, this might use more water at the moment.
But your one?
Yes.
Because I said that in my introductory statement, is that
Sure.
this works out about 8 litres
Yes.
per minute, where existing older heads can work as much as 19 to 21.
I'm not sure if it'll be 19 to 21
I
here,
know.
but in a standard house, it might be.
Okay, you know the difference? This is like it's sprinkling. This is like it's pouring.
Yes.
This is cyclonic. I mean, what shower would you prefer to be under? I said that in my introduction to the show. I mean, it's literally pushing the head back up. I mean, this is, how do you gauge a good shower? When have you had a decent shower? And while I'm not just talking about temperature, I'm talking about just this, that water pressure, that glorious sensation. And you also talked about the
negative ions.
Negative ions.
You can't, negative ion is not visible to the eye, and you can't smell it, but the air surrounding at the moment is all negative ion, and you feel that positive energy. It's like the vitamin C to your bloodstream. That's what negative ion does.
Look at that. Less water, more pressure. In fact, how does that happen? How is that possible?
It's all in the technology of the shower head plates.
Okay.
So we can see the close-up of the shower head later on, but
Yeah, you're still turning yours off. I'm already done.
the shower plate here, if I can hold it straight, the shower plate here, it has 391 photo-etched triangular hole. You can't actually see the holes.
Triangular.
Triangular, because
Hold that
triangular
right there, guys.
actually accelerates and generates the negative ion.
391 of them.
Yes, and it's all been photo-etched to laser precision. And then when water passes through here, goes through the plates, the water turns positive, and then the air surrounding becomes negative, and that's the negative ion. But that actually saves the water and also accelerates the water.
Because I know with this range being exclusive to us here at TVSN, Joseph, you've been here. How long have you been at TVSN now?
Since last year, July, August.
Because
months.
the first units that people got out, and people may have already bought those from you,
Sure.
you can in fact get the vitamin C
Absolutely.
cylinders that will fit into their existing systems,
Just,
right?
Yeah, fit into the existing housing here.
So if you've got one of Joseph's existing pieces, and what were they? The
Freestyle Plus and the Aura Plus.
Aura Plus. In fact, we'll give you the details. If you bought one of these, you can in fact install the vitamin C cylinders into them. 201152 for $499. Okay. If you want the Aura, 201153. Look at that. Oh, look at the header. Oh my goodness.
That is a 6-star hotel
That
shower. Yes.
That is luxury. $127.75. Now I'm going to give you an update on everything. Everything is flying right now. Sunday, you've got to sort of start the week. Every morning, every evening, you get home, you have that shower. Is it fulfilling? Is it everything you want it to be? We're talking less water, more pressure, and now infused with vitamin C. We're going to show you the demonstration again, but that's the gift with purchase. That's just for the fixed Q vitamin C shower head. If you want the Sense Q, and that is for those of you who already have a hose system in your bathroom, in your shower, and you want to change the head on it, that's the one for you at $139. Now the gift with purchase for that is a triple pack of the vitamin C refill filter pack, but the most popular pack is the shower head with the bracket, everything, and your part payments are there, and a 30-day money-back guarantee. $91.70 delivered to your door, an 8.0 water rating on that one too.
That's correct. And Jeff, also I've got to remind you that the bracket itself is a drill-free bracket. So with all the shower systems that you see here...
Are you kidding? Drill-free?
Drill-free. And you don't need a single tool to install this. It's all been designed to screw on by hand.
Seriously?
So there's no mess, no construction. You just simply remove your old shower head and screw this one on. That's it. And I'll show you later on.
Okay, let's go ahead and show that chlorine again, because again, vitamin C has been shown to be one of the greatest natural eliminators of chlorine, right?
That's right. And these vitamin C filters in this shower system is pharmaceutical grade. It's not chemicals. It's pharmaceutical grade, so you can actually drink it as well.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, we're not recommending you to drink it every morning.
No,
but
no.
It is pharmaceutical grade, and
Right.
it's okay to drink.
Now, the agent that you put drops in here, as Joseph's about to do,
Yes.
what it does is it identifies if there's chlorine in the water, and it'll change the water yellow. What is this agent? What is the...
It's called otolidine agent.
Otolidine.
And it's
Got
an
a bit of
agent
that
that
in my cupboard
detects
at home.
chlorine.
Yeah.
So now,
Otolidine.
yes,
Okay.
we can see the water changing yellow, which is indicating there's chlorine in the water
And
system.
just so you know, we haven't taken this from a swimming pool. This is, seriously, this is from our tap, right here, for TVSN. More than likely the same water that's running through your pipes right now. So it's taken from our taps. And so what you're now seeing, and you said generally between 45 to 60 seconds, it really does,
Yes.
that
I might give it
comes
a bit
into
of a
effect.
stir this time.
Right, so you can now see that discoloration very vividly. No, regardless of your saturation of colour on any television or screen, you will know that that's no longer clear. Now, what we're going to do is Joseph's going to take one of these filters, which remember is fitted into whether it's the fixed head, the hose head, or the entire setup is set in. And watch this, because it happens really quickly. Look at that. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Now, what has happened now is that's not just taking the colour away, that's taking the chlorine out.
It's taken the chlorine out. It removed the chlorine. And Jeff, we should go over to that shower head. I'll remove the chlorine with that water.
Oh, okay.
But that has a filter on it.
Yeah, very cool. Now, this is the same plumbing. Now, remember that this is the old head, so we're going to use this one, yes? So this is obviously in the back of here. It's got one of those, the vitamin C tablets, if you like.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is amazing.
It is.
And I'll tell you what, the aroma, I can smell that
it,
vitamin
yes.
C.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
And you can't smell the chlorine because it's removed.
Look, those of you who, if like the review said about in very hard water areas, or maybe not in very hard water, you're very sensitive to the chlorine. You know it's in there. You can smell it. You can feel it on your skin. Your skin's dry when you get out of the shower. Now you've got this vitamin C infused water. The question came in again, how will I know when to change the tube? You will know, because you will be having weeks of glorious vitamin C infused water.
Yes.
As soon as it starts running out, you're going to know straight away that the chlorine's back.
Yes, and Jeff, you can't go back to the old system.
I bet. I bet. Do you travel with these?
I do. I take this to the hotel with me. As soon as I go in, I go to the bathrooms, change it over.
Really?
Yes, because I can't. Especially if I go to the Philippines or to the States, you can smell the chlorine. It's much worse than Australia.
In fact, you were saying that you saw some people in the States actually dropping vitamin C tablets into their water, into their drinking water.
Yes.
Now, you might be the same. Maybe, again, you're very sensitive. Now, great question just came in from my producer. I'm not going to... She says she's blonde, but that doesn't matter, Joe. I'm sure it's a question a lot of people have asked. When you put the vitamin C in, what happens to the chlorine? She wants to know, once the vitamin C is in there, what happens to the chlorine?
Okay, it actually... Well, I say remove, but it actually eliminates the chlorine.
Right.
That's what it does.
Right.
And we can say, because we've got the test report, we can say it eliminates 99.9%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say that again.
99.9%. And we've got the test report to prove it.
Now, those of you saying it seems too good to be true, we're now going to show you on how to get this set up. Because I'm going to give you the details. The phone lines are chockers right now. 201147 is the item number. This is the fixed tube vitamin C shower head. For those of you who want to see it installed, we're going to do that for you and show you how easy it is to do. But I'm not kidding you. This unit right here works on 8 litres a minute approximately and gives you nearly up to 3 times your present water pressure. Seriously. Amazing. And that comes with a gift with purchase, ready to go, of course, with that vitamin C. All the benefits right there, of course, the natural inhibitor of vitamin C built in. 201146, this one really popular as well. A lot of you do have those shower heads with the hose. This is the unit that you need to be able to attach onto the end of the hose to throw out your old one. Again, the same policy applies here. Vitamin C, 8 litres a minute, up to 3 times the pressure. I know, to get your head around, you think, hang on, I'm getting less water through the head, so therefore you're saving money there and you're getting more pressure. It's glorious. Here's the whole kit and caboodle, okay? So it's the SenseQ Vitamin C. This is by far the most popular. The shower head, the hose, and the bracket, which no drilling necessary for the bracket.
No drilling.
I mean, it's glorious, isn't it? $91.70, 201352 is the item number. So, Joseph, let's go ahead and install one of these. Which one should we
can
install
start off
first?
with the fix cue.
Okay, let's do that.
So before we install this, we can show one more demonstration of the comparison.
Yeah.
And then I'll change over and we can show the end result.
Because I know those of you watching TVSN, you might be very new to TVSN. The plumbing, the back here is exactly the same. The difference is the head and the technology in the head. So you go ahead and turn yours on the full ball, because what this is an existing head, maybe something that you've got right now in your home, right? This is your unsatisfying shower, and then, you ready? Watch mine. On your marks, get set, go. Bang.
Look at the
that.
difference.
Look at the difference. Look at that. Now, is it only vitamin C that the filter's removed? Is there anything else that it might remove?
Actually, there's another filter inside the shower head, which are ceramic balls.
Okay.
They remove the bacteria.
Oh, wow.
And also the odor. And the odor, the negative ion actually removes the odor as well.
Okay.
But the ceramic ball filter takes away the bacteria and the odor.
Ah, so that's what. In fact, pass me one end of the heads. Just one of the heads.
Just one of the heads. Yeah.
I'll give it a bit of a shake because
That's it.
You can hear that on my mic. So
I'll open that up later on and show them what's inside.
All right. So, okay, a couple of great questions coming in. Again, producer at tvsn.com.au. So it doesn't remove, say, fluoride or anything in. It's specifically there.
Yes.
Meaning the vitamin C is there to remove the chlorine.
Chlorine.
Very good. Maria also sent in an email. Wants to know she's got tank rainwater. She said with the vitamin C, would it be good for that?
It is. We actually had few customers who bought the system. This one, the SenseQ.
Yep.
They had a rainwater tank. And they called us in because their shower head got blocked. And then what it was, because these shower heads are designed to be maintained, so you can pull it all apart and give it a good wash.
Flush it through, yeah.
She could not believe all the crap that she had inside the shower head.
Seriously?
Because the rainwater tank, I think you get a lot of contaminants inside. Of
course, yep.
And in the past, she was showering with that, actually brushing her teeth on it as well.
And of course, the thing is, with rainwater, you're not necessarily dealing with the chlorine, but you're still getting with now your rainwater, you're getting that beautiful vitamin C flowing through.
Absolutely, yes.
Right, so it's a great benefit. So thanks for that question. Okay, let's go ahead and install.
Okay.
Or more importantly, take off the old one and put on the new one.
So to do this, you don't have to shut down the main water. Just simply have your taps closed.
Just turn it off at the tap.
Yeah,
I don't have to go out and turn off the main.
Yep.
Okay.
And just simply unscrew anti-clockwise. Okay. Just like that.
Now this obviously is the head that is specifically for a fixed elbow, as you called it before.
Yes, elbow or arm.
Elbow or arm.
And now this is a fixed cue. Simply put it into position and turn clockwise.
Now 391. You said triangular holes.
Triangular, photo etched triangular hole. Okay, now that's done.
Seriously?
Yes. So now we can test both systems. Are we ready?
Okay, now remember the trickle, trickle, trickle. You know, broken up droplets.
Look at that.
That is flat out amazing. The same plumbing, everybody. The same plumbing. And you can smell that vitamin C.
Yes. So now this whole tank will be vitamin C now.
It smells amazing.
Why don't we show that one as well as a comparison?
Unreal. Unbelievable. I mean, there's no doubt as to why this has been so successful. So many people out there wanting to be able to get this, and delivered to your door, 30-day trial. Take the old head off, put this new one on. If there's no improvement, if you don't love the sensation of course, the extra power, power and less water that you're using, and vitamin C, then you can return it. Now I've got a question coming in from Jill and Steve.
Okay.
Jill and Steve, aren't you clever? They're in a rental.
Okay.
And I think they want to know which head they should use for this type of...
Can I just have a closer look? Okay, these are the heads that the Australian government gave out with the water-saving heads.
Yep.
With that system, unfortunately...
They're rentals, actually?
Yeah, you can't unscrew that because it's actually welded.
Okay.
So what they need to do, and I'm going to show them later, is remove this arm altogether and then purchase a little elbow from Bunnings or any plumbing store.
Right.
They're like a few dollars.
And then pop the...
And then screw that onto that elbow.
Okay.
Which looks very similar to this.
Okay. But it's not a major refurb. Again, we're not talking about having to get yourself a plumber and so forth. But remember, in fact, that could be quite common because, as you said, the Australian... They're obviously trying to keep everyone, limit the amount of water, restrict the water that we were using for our showers. So they handed those out.
Yes.
So a lot of people might be dealing with that right now.
Sure, and we noticed some are able to be screwed out, some are welded. So it's hard to say, but from that photo, it's been welded.
Yeah, that's
so
certainly what it looks like.
There are two types.
So again, if you see right here, I'm going to show. Sorry, what was the name of Jill and Steve? They actually are renting this place. So what they can do, and it looks like they've got one of our great little suction cup shelving too, by the way. They go ahead and take that one off, buy yourself an elbow from a Bunnings or whatever, and then go ahead and put that fixed head on. That's it, and you're done. And again, 30-day money-back guarantee. A couple of other great questions. Please keep them coming, because you know what? These are questions that no doubt other people are wanting to know and be able to see it. And we are going to put on the old head back again so you can see what's coming through. Now, someone asked the question, said, does the SenseQ fit on any metal shower hose?
Yes, all shower hose and shower head connections are standardized.
Okay.
It's a half-inch connection, so you can just simply unscrew your old shower head and connect this to your existing shower hose.
Okay.
It'll fit.
So they're standardised. So
Yes.
if you've already got a shower hose in your home,
Yes,
that SenseQ will fit onto it.
it will, because they are the size, to be exact, is a half-inch size, and our shower head has a half-inch male thread, and your hose should have a half-inch female thread, so they should connect.
But this is the entire kit, isn't it, right here?
This is the Freecell Plus system that we mentioned before.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
the one we mentioned before.
Yes.
Now, can we change back? I mean, let's give it one more look at this. Let's
Okay.
just do quickly. Let's just do one more quick. Turn it on. I want to show you the pressure of this, because this is what your shower is going to turn into. And what we're going to do is we're going to go back in time and take the old head, put the old head back on that to show you with the same plumbing, without any sort of, hours later or smoke and mirrors. First of all, going ahead and showing you how to take it off. Now, you may be going for the one that goes on the end of the hose. Obviously, it's the same sort of system, the same ease of setting it up. But, I mean, seeing is believing, and I know that. That's why we've already done the chlorine thing twice. We're going to be doing it once again. And I've got a great email that came in from Tricia. She said, I have the fixed shower head, and she loves it.
Yes.
She said she finds herself making excuses to have a shower. I mean, recommend it to everyone. This is Tricia. Thank you, Tricia. And she said she wants to be able to, she wants to show a demo of how to, pull apart and clean the fixed shower
I will
head.
do that after
and
this
we will
demonstration.
definitely do that.
Yes.
And do the shower heads or whatever, come in other aromas other than vitamin C,
At the moment,
like lavender or things like that.
We do have other filters, but in the Australian market, we just have just a lemon available.
Okay.
There are 7 cents, other different types.
Oh, really?
Like eucalyptus, pine, lavender, rose. But we'll probably bring them in a bit later on, and we'll let you informed.
Frangipani. Imagine that. Ooh. Here are the details. Can we just show this head quickly? Because we've just changed. I want to make sure that people don't think that we're trying to pull their wool over the
I'll
eyes.
turn it on.
Yeah, this is the old system. Okay? That is trickle little... I mean, that's enough. Look at that. Honestly. And that's at full steam ahead. Broken up. And again, remember, same system that we just took off, the same head. So up to 3 times the pressure, right?
3 times the pressure. You can actually lift it up and see how far it goes. And turn it on. It actually goes 1.79 meters.
Look at that.
And see how straight it is. That's the power of the water spray.
That is impressive. But you're using less water.
Using less water.
That is amazing.
You've got to
fact.
use it to believe it.
Let's go and let's go ahead and pull one of the heads apart so we can
Okay.
show the viewers at home, to clean it, and of course part of the technology.
Sure.
Here's an update for you. 201147 is our number. $119. Your first part payment there available. Very cheap indeed. $61.70. If you think about you're not having to use a trader, you can do this yourself at home, get it all done, and a great chance to be able to just transform your bathroom. Less water, more pressure, and now with that vitamin C infused water, eliminating chlorine. And we are going to be showing you that again, the technology of what does. And as we said, vitamin C is the most natural inhibitor of knocking out chlorine. You'll see it before your very eyes. Now, this is the most popular right now. Those of you, it seems like a lot of you out there do have and now that you know that all the hoses on the showers are standard size,
yes, that's
so that will
correct.
fit in there. But if you want the whole kit and caboodle, including a non-drilling bracket, 201352, $91.70, delivered to your door within 10 working days. And guess what, everybody? You get a 30-day trial with it. To set it up, use it. If it doesn't give you more pressure, if it doesn't infuse your beautiful skin with vitamin C, then you most certainly must return it. But there's thousands of people have already grabbed it. Now, 12-month warranty on it?
3-year warranty.
3-year warranty?
3-year warranty.
3-year warranty. I mean, under $200. You're talking 3-year warranty. So let's see the technology, because you said with all the existing systems that are out there, the same technology is in place, right?
Yes. So all these 3 shower head is exactly the same technology, just slightly different application. But I'm pulling apart everything here. Or actually, I'll show you this one. Inside our shower head, there's various parts. And I brought this one in on purpose. This shower head's been used for 1 month. And this filter normally is white. This is a micro filter.
1 month.
1 month. And look how orange it is.
Look at that.
And these from about 2 weeks' time from now, it'll be available from TVSN. You can buy a replacement pack of 10s.
Wow.
Yeah. What it is, in our shower head, there's a shower plate holder.
Okay.
There's an O-ring.
Yeah.
And then this is a patented shower plate that I was telling you about.
Here we go. Let me give that a quick dry, just so we can get a... Because you're saying that this has got a 391 triangular
hole, and it's been photo etched because it has to be precise. And you can see that clearly. You can't really see the holes inside, but
no, they got it. There you go.
Okay, excellent.
Look at that.
See how they're triangular, and what the reason why it's triangle is because it actually makes the negative ion, generates the negative ion more effectively.
Okay.
So you'll find negative ion in like waterfall,
right?
Near the rainforest, when there's lightning, but this one generates many, many more than what you find in a waterfall.
Is that right?
You can actually do a Google search. It varies from countries to country, but some you get 100,000 negative ions per cubic centimetre.
Wow.
This one generates 421,000 per cubic centimetre.
Wow.
Yes.
That is amazing.
So you're not only getting...
That? This is exclusive to TVSN. You will not be able to find this in any other hardware store, plumbing store in the country. No. We are the only ones. And not only that, giving you exclusive offers, 30-day money-back guarantee, part payments in every single option. Using less water, giving you more pressure, and infusing the water with vitamin C. 201147 is our number. Another question has just come in, and of course, she said she's recently purchased the shower head only. She said what she's come out of the water has shown, yes, but she says it tunnels into a small clump. She said it doesn't matter how hard she turns on the tap. She's curious how the water stays in a flower shape, as opposed to starting off, I guess it must be starting off as an open head, but then of course channeling down at the bottom.
Yeah, and that's the shower plate is responsible for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that there, I'm not sure what's the view.
Is she saying it's blocked, or?
The thing must be blocked.
Okay. So basically, what you need to do, and depending on your water system, if you've got a rainwater tank, I recommend you actually open this up like this and give it a good wash every 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay.
Some other people might not have to do that for 2 to 3 months. Because
the thing is, I'm looking at these pieces because I know that most people, because we've already talked about the idea of not using any sort of tradie and getting a plumber in.
Sure.
And they think, oh my goodness, okay, I can screw a head on and off.
Sure.
But then breaking up, I mean, there's not too many parts here. Remember, this filter isn't actually a purchase at the moment. This is all the parts to it, including the vitamin C. So of course you've got the O-ring in there.
Yes.
You pop the
plate
back
in
inside.
first.
Oh, you pop the plate back in first.
So you give it a good wash.
Yep.
Pop the plate back in first. Put the O-ring and give it a good push.
Yep.
And this is the ceramic ball filter. Put that in.
Yep.
Put the filter on top.
So that's the vitamin C
that's
there.
The vitamin
because
C
obviously
for the fixed
in
Q.
the fixed head, in the fixed Q, that's the shape of the vitamin C.
That's
correct.
That's
going in. Yep.
Then place it over on top and just simply turn clockwise. Like that. And then you just simply put it back into the shower head. And I must say, depending on your area, you might have a bit of lime and calcium build-up. So if you live in the Blue Mountains, there's high level of lime and calcium there. And that may block the shower plate over time.
So I'm not sure the region where the lady called up from, but it has an issue from the Sunshine Coast. So go ahead, remove the head, clean out that filter, and then, or I should say the head itself, and I'd say that will be the issue right there, because you may have some blockages there. Now, Jillian's also sent in, she sent in the photo, yep.
Okay.
She said, is it not sure which elbow to get? Watch elbow to get. Now, we won't be doing an illustration here for you, but we can, basically, you're suggesting that they can go in and find an elbow. What I would suggest is by looking at the photo that they've sent, which is this one, you probably get yourself an extended one, right? Because obviously it's already got to go off, but maybe it's always been like that, so because the pressure wasn't adequate enough to get the water out into the middle of the bath.
Yeah.
So that's the, in fact, it's upside down, Miss Jane. There we go, like
that's
that.
Right, that's right, yeah.
There you go. So what we're suggesting is you go ahead and take that off, get an elbow or an arm on that.
That's correct.
Which is either the same size that can allow another head to be put onto it.
Yeah, or you can get a smaller one. There's a few options. There's about hundreds of different elbows and arms you can purchase from the plumbing stores.
But I'm suggesting that the reason that right now, with the limited power that you're getting with the water coming out, that the arm has to be this far off the wall in order to be able to hit you in the shower. I'm being serious about that.
No.
I mean, if you've now got a shower head connected to just a smaller elbow, the water is still going to hit you. As I show you, I was standing about 1.6 metres away from that tub before. I mean, unless you've got a really long bath or a shower recess, there's a fantastic option there. Here is some updates for you. Again, if you want either of these, you need to be quick. 201147. That's the fixed queue for just the head. Take it off the existing head, pop this in for $1.19. Throwing in another refill there, $24.50. If you want the Sense queue, 201146, the item number $139 there. Throwing in another gift for that one. That is 3 of those. And each of those tubes, by the way, last around about 6,000, 7,000 litres. But you'll definitely notice a difference when that vitamin C is not taking effect on the chlorine. Now, 201352. Now, we've actually had an email from Jan asking about the shower head and bracket. She said, does the shower head and bracket fit onto the same fitting as the elbow one on display? She said she rents and has a fixed shower head on an elbow fitting. And she said she wants the head with the hose. Can that be done?
Yep, the drill-free bracket actually installs straight over the existing shower head outlet. Should I do the installation for that now?
Can we?
Yes, we'll do that now.
So there you go. And Jen, for those you watching, those you asking about the chlorine demonstration, we're definitely going to do that again. For those of you who do that, got a great testimonial too from Gulgana out there. She said she purchased one of these shower heads. Just can't tell you enough how much we love it. My husband was a little bit sceptical, but I managed to convince him to order one. He said it was real easy to install. That's going to be a bonus. Now he can't get him out of the shower. Love. That's what I'm saying. Maybe you've been away and you had a shower in someone else's shower at a hotel shower and you're like, oh, what great pressure. Now we're talking about less water, up to 8 litres a minute, but we're up to 3 times the pressure, all with the technology. Okay. Show us.
So again, just turn off the tap. You don't have to turn off the main water. And now we're removing the arm altogether.
Okay.
So all you have to do is just turn anti-clockwise, just like that. And once you get to that stage, it's a bit loose. Just use your hand.
Use the right, okay.
And just turn slowly anti-clockwise.
Okay.
And obviously when you're installing the bracket, just put some plumbing tape around it.
Okay.
Maybe about 2 to 3 turns.
Okay.
So that's the drill-free bracket.
Okay.
That just goes straight over the existing shower rose.
Right.
Turn clockwise. And when you're turning, make sure it's in position.
Sure.
And then don't grab here and turn. Grab right at the back. And if you want extra grip, just wear the rubber gloves that you normally use to wash dishes. I'm going to just dry my fingers because it's a bit wet.
That's fine. Now, all the testimonials have talked about not only loving, of course, the water pressure and the vitamin C infused water, but the ease of installation. We're talking minutes from going from a okay shower to an amazing shower. I mean, literally, that's what it is. It is go to the website. There are 5-star reviews galore out there. In fact, I'll read you a few more of ours. But so there you go. So the bracket's now on there.
Bracket's now on. Now we're installing the hose, and the nut shape goes to the bottom thread of the bracket.
Okay.
And the longer part connects to the hose,
okay.
To the shower head.
To the shower head.
So that's, and you don't need to use any tools. I just use my hand, just like that. It's all got washers inside. And now this is the Aroma Sense Q. Connect that to the end of the shower head, like that.
In fact, that's a good demo. Show that clearly, because if people's got say they don't have this particular bracket system, but they've got an existing hose.
That's the existing
And as you said,
hose.
it's a standard size.
Standard size.
Throughout the whole...
Half-inch
right.
female,
Okay.
half-inch male.
Right.
Put him to place and just turn clockwise.
You've thought of everything, haven't you? I mean, this is crazy. Millions of units over 7 countries sell every single year. We have this exclusively to TVSN. You will not find this anywhere else. You're watching in all sorts of places around Australia right now. You may not be able to pop down to your local plumbing store and get something like this. Turn that bad boy on.
Okay. Because we don't have much clearance, I'm going to take this out.
Ah, yeah, good, yeah, good idea. Let's go to a little...
Okay. Look at that.
That is amazing. So, sorry, what was the last email that said they had a fixed head and they want to put on a hose? There was an email that came in. Whoever asked for that request, you just saw Jan. I think it was Jan. There you go. You just saw it demonstrated. $91.70. I know the total outlay is $179. $91.70. Now, this is the premium. This is the whole kit and caboodle. The shower head, hose and bracket, $179. And remember that this is the same plumbing from the old one. Remember the old one with a drizzle and barely a pitter-pat of water? 201-352. And there's a very good chance indeed that in fact that existing, the old shower head was using more water too. Even though we've got the same plumbing,
absolutely,
it's using more water as it's trying to get that hopeless water pressure out.
That's right.
So saving money, saving the environment, you know, I mean, look, more pressure, less water, infused with vitamin C, and easy to install. I know all of us. I know you're all sitting out there saying, mate, I hope to goodness you didn't buy a new shower head today. You've just spent hours installing it. But someone wanted, let's show them now the chlorine, because someone who missed it, we did this twice at the beginning. Vitamin C is a natural inhibitor or eliminator of chlorine. Now, this is tap water taken from the glorious taps here at TVSN. So this is not from some chlorinated pool. This is just regular tap water. Now, again, remind me of the name of this stuff that we're dropping in here.
Otolidine.
Otolidine, which identifies the presence of chlorine
in the water.
Right?
Yep.
So we'll just leave it there for a few seconds because I really want to make sure that because you will see it change to yellow. So it's still good old drinking water, but it's showing you now in yellow the chlorine that's present in that glass of water. And we're talking, obviously, not only drinking water, but the water that you're showering in.
That's right.
So if you get dry, scaly, brittle hair, you know, a fantastic one. Jen who called in said, thanks for the demo. She says, fantastic.
Oh, excellent.
She said you want to buy one, maybe two. Jen, absolute pleasure. But I know, Jen, you're not the only one who wanted to go from a fixed head to a great shower head like that with a hose. And Denise also asked from the Sunshine Coast saying she's tried to remove the shower head to get the base off.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. She had the what issue? She says she's not having much luck. Look, we'll show you how to break it down.
There's a 1-300 number on the box. All our technical team is on standby, so they can call us anytime, Monday to Friday.
Okay, let me.
And we'll be happy to assist them.
1-300-783-699.
Yes.
1-300-783-699. Denise, we're going to email that to you as well. Okay, so we can troubleshoot you and get you through that. But again, you can very clearly see now that is yellow. That is yellow. All right. In fact, I'm glad we waited because this even makes this even more dramatic. So what we're now going to use is one of the vitamin C filters, and watch this. Watch this space. Look at that. Eliminating not only the presence of the chlorine, the aroma of chlorine, and the effects that chlorine can have on your skin and hair.
Absolutely, definitely.
Right?
Yes.
And again, watch this. Can we pour it in?
Yes.
Now watch this. So now understanding that this is now infused with vitamin C, this is what's going to be trickling all over your body, even with the residue of that vitamin C, watch this. That is flat out amazing. And that is what, more importantly, what is not going to be on your skin.
And Jeff, you know, we actually filter our drinking water.
Right.
So why don't we filter our showering water?
I thought the same thing this morning. You know, I filled up the one starting with B. Everyone's got them. I went ahead and filled it up, put it in the fridge for filtered water. And then you stand under a shower.
That's right.
10, 20, 15 minutes, however long.
Because you know our skin actually absorbs the chlorine. And I want to show you another test actually.
Okay.
Yep. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hand inside here, normal tap water.
Okay.
And I'm going to prove to you that our skin absorbs chlorine.
Okay.
So I'm going to put it in here for, say, 60 seconds. and then I'm going to put in the same solution, and it might go yellow slightly, or it won't go yellow, indicating the chlorine has gone into my skin.
Oh, right. It's no longer in the water. It's actually been absorbed into your skin.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, wow.
And when it's in a warm water format, it absorbs into the skin much more effectively.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, I know a lot of us have warm showers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
In fact, I also know that when it's been in very heavy watery areas where I've had a shower,
Sure.
that you not only smell it, but I mean, there's almost like because of the steam and everything.
It's like a gas, yeah.
Yeah.
And you can feel it on your lungs as well, and that's why you cough and, you know.
Because if you've been travelling overseas, a lot of Aussies have been travelling now with the strength of our dollar. You'd also know that over in the States, you said this before, that you saw people dropping vitamin C capsules into their drinking water.
Into the drinking
and
water.
you said in homes as well, they actually have vitamin C systems. I
Yes.
should say, vitamin C systems to flush the chlorine
Under the
out.
basement, they have a big filtration system which actually purifies the shower water.
They could have just had this.
Absolutely.
They could have just had this. Just had this head with, of course, that filter. All right, let's do it. Another question just came in. Can you use... Okay. Yes, you can. Someone said, can they go ahead and replace the existing government shower head with this one? Yes.
Yes, you can.
Okay, we show them. In fact, there's a great photo of one of these. In fact, I'll show it to you for the person who missed it. Jill and Steve had sent this in. They rent a place. This is one of those ones that is water saving. Now, I know people saying, well, we've got a water... Yeah, we are still water saving because this uses around 8 litres per minute. Do you know the average shower head works around, what, 19 to 20...
19 to 21 litres. The one with the water restrictor, it will be around 9 litres, but you'll get a drizzling shower. You won't
Now,
get the full
another thing I
pressure.
want to say about this one is if you find that it is one of these fixed heads, right, so it's fused on here, you'll have to remove the whole arm, buy yourself another elbow from a plumbing place or, of course, the hardware store, and pop one of these on. Okay, but you're still talking using less water, more pressure. Let's show this because we've only got a couple of minutes left, mate.
I'm going to add in 5 drops like the other ones. And then, because the chlorine has been absorbed into my skin, it won't actually turn yellow, or if it does, only slightly.
Only slightly?
Yeah.
Because the other thing too, as you mentioned before, that when the presence of warmth or warm water actually makes that the absorption of the chlorine far more effective.
Yes.
Look at that.
Is this the same water?
Look at that. Same water, same tap. Now, what had happened was, here, Joseph put his hand in. What happened was the chlorine was in the water because we went ahead and put that agent in there to make sure it would unbelievable. Unbelievable. 201147 is our number. I'm going to give a recap now. Please stay on the phone lines. They are very busy right now. The fixed queue, just the shower head, $61.70, delivered to you within 10 working days, and a 30-day trial. We're giving you a second of the refilled filter pack, which is sensational again. And then that particular one, again, is that between 6,000 and 7,000 litres?
The fixed one is 12,000 litres.
12,000
That's why
litres.
there's only one gift.
Okay,
because
gotcha.
They're actually all equal to 24,000
okay,
litres.
so the gift on the Sense Q, half the stock is gone. That was the one that goes onto the standard hose in your existing system, 201146 7170. The kit and caboodle, 201352 here. This is the Sense Q with the shower head, hose and bracket, 179. But remember, if you've bought one of Joseph's fabulous heads from one of the previous shows back from last year, you can in fact put the filters, the vitamin C filters in it. Here, the Freestyle Plus for $499, 201152. So the filters will fit into this. 201153, so that's great news for that one as well. $879 right there. Joseph, absolutely amazing.
Chef,
absolutely
it was a
amazing.
pleasure.
I've watched a few shows, but to see it there before your very eyes, I mean, this is where TVSN gives you a chance to be able to see it before your very eyes. This is live.
Sure.
Less water, more pressure, infused with vitamin C.
Yes, the negative ions.
Yeah, it's got it all. Extraordinary. Please be patient on the phone lines. Give it a go. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Don't need a plumber. Incredibly well priced. Gotta love that. Bye, everyone. Bye.
love with our February Facebook photo challenge. Get snap happy with daily words of inspiration and go in the draw to win a $1,000 TVSN voucher. Plus, there's a bonus daily prize. Jeff and Nikki will be taking part, so check out their photos on Facebook, grab a camera and join in the fun. You can start the challenge anytime. Make sure you check out the TVSN Facebook page for all the details and all our inspirational entries. For many of us suffering from allergies and asthma, pollen is not the only problem. Cleanse your home of unpleasant odours and hidden allergy triggers like dust or mildew with a compact air purifying system. Put the tissues away with AirQuest purifiers.
Spoil your Valentine this February with these stunning collections from Gemset and Gold.
The Vibro Disc is TVSN's #1 selling product. It was developed to enhance body performance, assist in weight loss, body toning and help improve bone density and improve circulation. Originally designed for astronauts, it's now used by supermodels, singing stars, Hollywood celebrities and major sporting clubs around the world. Step up and enjoy the benefits of Vibro Disc right here on TVSN. Kalari Crush is made from powerful and natural ingredients found right here at home. Discover the wealth and nutritional value of Australia's wild foods. Feed your body the right way with Kalari Crush.
Oh, something very beautiful for you from the homewares department. Do you want to go ahead and create a brand new look in your bedroom? Well, you certainly can do that with today's Buyer's Choice. Here we have a selection of gorgeous coloured sheets. 163,577, the Renee Taylor 400 TC Egyptian cotton queen set of sheets should be $149. I think we can do better than that. Let's have a look at this price. $59.50. Oh my goodness me. 2 pillowcases, a fitted sheet and a flat sheet as well. We do have all of the sizes available for you. It's all about the integrity of the prestige of these sheets. You've got this lovely textural detail running all the way down the sheets, a striped detail. You've got almost like a sateen colour look, and then you've got a matte look as well. The colours are linen, blue, slate, plum, and this one here is a sage, so it has a bit of a green tone to it. And every single one of these sets of sheets is going to work perfectly, particularly at that price of $59.50 for your bedroom, your guest room, your bed and breakfast, or maybe you just really need to make over your own sheets and bedrooms in your own home. This is ideal price. Wouldn't want to pay any more. Fitted sheet, flat sheet, and 2 pillowcases are yours for a stunning $59.50. In fact, you could get 2 sets for that price. We've got all of the sizes for you. You can have a look online if you like to, or you can talk to our customer care unit about that as well. 163,577, something that is so luxurious, 5-star quality, 400 thread count for you, Egyptian cotton quality, and you have all of that for $59.50.
Become a healthier and happier you with a ProForm treadmill. With its gentle cushioning system and other advanced features, the ProForm treadmill is a priceless investment in the health and well-being of you and your family. ProForm treadmill on TVSN.
I love Whalers because of everything. I mean, it's great. I love it because I've less weight on it. I love it because it tastes great. I love it because it's affordable. What can I say? I love it. Everything about Whalers.
Just Bees footwear is designed for today's modern woman. Crafted with the softest leather and designed for maximum comfort, Just Bees' new footwear range has got you covered. Just Bees footwear on TVSN.
The world-famous Marie Claire brand is now here on TVSN. Inspired by French flavours and simple prints, this charming collection of Manchester will take your breath away. You won't be able to resist Marie Claire linen on TVSN. Does your bedroom need a makeover? Bed in a Bag has everything you need to restore, reboot and revamp your bedroom this summer, all in one simple kit. Redesign your bedroom this February with Bed in a Bag.